Hey guys, what's up? Today I am going to be playing with the Melt Cosmetics Nightmare Before Christmas collab. This bag is so beautiful. I purchased the whole collection and I love that they put everything inside of the bag. So I've already done my base and I think I want to do something really fun and cool. So I was thinking about maybe doing some stitch work and then just the center of my face being this really cool glamorous look. I'm kind of just winging it again and hoping that it that it comes out okay. So if you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. Alright, so I opened up the bag and they put everything inside for me here. And then let me unzip this half. The lining is so beautiful. It's so well made. And then there's like the little mirror and the palette on this side. So actually I should probably peel off the stickers. I'm gonna unbox everything and I'll be right back. Guys, so we have a mirror here and it's got Jack and Sally. By the way, this whole collection retails for $175. It comes with a mirror, a palette, 2 lipsticks, 2 gel eyeliners, the bag, and the highlighter. So this is the mirror. It's very cute. It's nice and small, but it's a very clear mirror. We have the highlight that has the beautiful embossing of Jack and Sally. I'm hoping you guys could see that there. I'm trying not to blind you. Let me see if I could just flip it down and see if it focuses. There. It is so beautiful. And these shades are my favorite shades of highlight. So you have 2 lipsticks. One that's very, very deep and dark. Here. And then the one that I think I'm gonna get the most use out of is this like terracotta type of shade. This is my favorite shade of lipstick to wear if I'm gonna do a color. Oops. And then we have 2 metal bond gel liners. Well, this one is a metal. I'm not sure if this one is. No, this one is an ultimate. The other one's an ultimate matte. So this one's the metal one. And it has like a metallic finish. I think that's really fun. And I love their eyeliner. And then this is called Terrible Vision Ultra Matte Gel Liner. This color, this is literally my favorite color to wear on my lips. So I'm excited for that. So this, like I said, the last one was Terrible Vision. The metallic one is Master of Fright. Let me just do that again because I didn't say the names of everything. This is Master of Fright. The orangey, the burnt orange lipstick is called Pumpkin King. Very fitting. And Lock, Shock, and Barrel is the dark lipstick shade. And the highlight name is True Love Never Dies. So, sorry if I forgot to go over that. And then we have the beautiful palette here. So this is the palette. It is like hollow. And then this is the inside of the palette here. I'm going to try to fit it all in the frame here. This is such a cool format for them. And I have to say, seeing it in real life, I feel like is a lot prettier. It's prettier in real life. So I'm excited to dive into it. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with eyes. I don't know if I want to go with something that's like teal, orange, yellow, and then do the dark lip, but I'm so tempted to dip into these purples. So when I'm all done using it, I will do some swatches. I didn't do any pictures of this, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's just dive in. So I think I'm gonna do like stitch work here on the side of my face. I'm gonna pull up like a reference. I had one on my Pinterest for some stitching, that, or I screenshot it on my phone, so I could go ahead and Look at that. Nope, it's not on my Pinterest on my computer, but it is on my phone. So it's a completely different look, but it's just so that I have a reference point on how I want to do the stitches, I think. So first I'm gonna do the eyes so that we could at least have a decent eye look in case the rest of it just falls to shit. And then we could go and do the fun part on the side of my face. I'm gonna go in with, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I think I want to do the shade My Bugs. So it's this like pastel purple shade up here, not pastel, but like a mauvey purple shade. And I'm gonna work that into my crease. I have to say there is not a lot of kick up in the pan at all, and we're getting some really nice color building up here. And then I'm just gonna slowly diffuse that out with whatever's left. And then I think I want to go in with Bone Daddy? Bone Daddy here, and I want to put that into the crease on the outside. And also looking into my mirror here. And these are layering up really well. No issues at all. I'm gonna go back into that first brush and that same first shade and just go over the dark color here, like the edges of it, just so that I could get a really nice seamless blend. And then let me clean off that blending brush. I'm using my Sigma Magic thing. I'm gonna go into the shade Ragdoll. That's this one right here. And then I'm gonna kind of work that into the front right here. And I'm really building up that color to get it as opaque as possible. And we're kind of like transitioning it into those other shades that we did. Pretty much like that. I'm just gonna do one eye on camera. I'm gonna try to do the exact same steps on the other eye. I'm going in with that dark color again, that dark purple, and just kind of making sure that it goes into this teal blue really nicely and like transitions and blends in really well. And then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do on my lid, and I think I want to go in with Boogie Boogie right here. This is definitely one of my favorite shades in this palette. Okay. So I'm just gonna build up that color. Into the front here. So I think what's really cool about what's going on right now is that it's already kind of looking like Sally's dress, kind of. It's got all those colors, and as soon as I saw the palette, that's what I thought of. Alright, clean off this brush, and then I'm going to switch into that other, I don't know, I think I want to go in with the, should I do the orange? It's called Gone Again. It's the shade at the bottom. It's like a shimmery copper. Let's see if I could get it to focus there. And we could put that kind of like on the outer portion here. Just a little bit. And I'm trying not to bring that up into the purple because we don't want that shade to get like really muddy or weird. Even though one's a matte and a shimmer, like purple and orange blending, you're just gonna get like this brown. yeah, I'm really happy with how that's turning out so far. I'm just gonna go back in and build up some more of this color here. So alright guys, so I went ahead and I matched up what I did on this side to this eye, and now I think I'm gonna do the under, like the bottom lash line, the lower lash line, that's the word I'm looking for. And I think I want to use Wormswort on this, I think on the inner portion. Oh, holy hell, that's pigmented. That is so pigmented. It is so pretty. It has like this beautiful, like cool tone kind of sheen to it. I don't know how to describe it. But that is so pigmented. Alright, I'm cleaning off my brush and I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna go into Ooze right here. And I'm gonna do that on the outer portion here. So we played with a lot of colors, I think almost all, with the exception of 2. No, 3. Because I didn't use the shimmer. That like bluish shimmer. I'm gonna go into that brush that I used to blend out that like light purple, and I'm gonna take some more of that and then kind of soften these edges here. I really like the addition of that color in this palette. Alright, so I used almost all the shades with the exception of, what is this one? The Mare, Mausoleum, and then Shriek. So I think I did pretty good on that one. Now I'm going to do some highlight, I think. What brush am I going to use? I'm going to go in with the highlighter. Oops, I don't want to blind you. This is the highlighter here again. And I like don't want to touch it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna apply that to the highest points of my cheekbones. This shade is absolutely beautiful. There's like a pink, gold, orange sheen to it. Sorry, I'm looking down into my mirror here. Alright, I really like how that is looking. We're really glowing. I think I want to go in with the matte eyeliner. This one's Terrible Vision, the orange, and I want to put some of this in my waterline. So I'm going to take this Royal Langnickel brush, and this is, oh, what is this? BBE-10. I'm going to take a little bit of that. These liners, a little bit goes a really long way. So I'm just like covering the tip of the brush. And then I'm going to apply this into the waterline. And this stuff does not budge. I'm barely touching my waterline. I love, love, love these liners. And I'm just gently touching that waterline. I'm barely touching it. I think that looks really cool. I like that so far. Do I want to do some of it at the top? No, I think I want to do black on top. So I'm going to take my Unearthly liner. This is our waterproof eyeliner pen. And I am just going to line the top here. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do some mascara. I just purchased a new one of my Lancome Definitives, which is my favorite. It does not irritate my eyes. So yesterday was really cool because I had a family photo shoot. We dressed the kids up as Wednesday Addams. So Emma had the Nevermore High outfit with the pinstripes and the blazer, and Avery had the outfit that Wednesday was dancing in, like with the black dress with the tulle look. So I should be getting those pictures soon, and I'm really excited. We went to a forest and did it, and we did our group family photo because I haven't done one in a really long time with the kids, and I want some pictures to put up in the house. Well, let me know if you guys want me to share some of those. I'd be happy to do that. And now I think for the fun part, actually let me do some lashes. I'm using Unearthly Supernatural. Oh no, I looked down. I felt my mascara transfer for a second. I picked these lashes because they kind of remind me of like Sally's eyes, like the little pieces. So I'm just gonna put that glue on, and once those are on, I'll be right back. All right, lashes are on, but they're still drying, so if you see some glue, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull up my reference on my phone. All right, I could do this. Or at least we have a really nice eye look in case this just turns to crap. Actually, let me kind of sketch it out with some eyeshadow. And I will use the Mare shade, that like mauve-y tone. Let me just, well, I'll fast forward this bit until I get it right. And then I want to do one somewhere else. Maybe, should I do it symmetrical? No, I think I'm gonna go up here. At least you guys are able to see this other shade now. And I kind of have to fill it in with color now. So let me look at Sally dress, Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see if I could create something fun and similar. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going in with that shade of the Mare, and I'm taking it on like this really dense blending brush, and I'm gonna kind of fill in this area here. Normally, in order to make like a face paint, I would just scrape some shadow and mix it into some foundation, but I refuse to do that with this palette, so we're just gonna be here for forever, just building up some color. I need something even denser. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Unearthly 819 now. And usually I use this one for concealer. So I have that shade built up over here. And then I think I want to go in with Shriek, the other one that we didn't use, up here. So you just try to clean off this brush. My Sigma magic thingy. See how good it does. Wow, it did pretty good. It did pretty good. All right, so I'm going in with Shriek here, and I'm packing onto that brush, and we're just going to kind of pat that until it's all filled in. Alright, so now that that is done, I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner pen and I'm going to outline this area. That's done, and I'm going to do the same over here. Doing some pretty bold lines. It looks like I have to fill in a little spot. Hold on. Alright, so I'm looking at a pattern here for a dress that I see on the internet, and it looks like there are some circles. So I'm just going to do circles on this portion. With the Unearthly eyeliner pen. And they really don't have to be perfect because it doesn't look like they are in the picture. And then there's these kind of like circles around it. So I'm gonna do that. And then there's lines. So I'm gonna kind of try to mimic that pattern there, and I hope it's somewhat good. And then for this like pinky side, I see these kind of swirls. So I'm gonna do some of that. And we're just layering a bunch of swirls. Then anything in between has like lines. Alright, I'm liking how that came out so far. Just touching up some things, and then I'm gonna do my stitches. So I'm gonna go do some really thick lines here. And do some regular stitches and some crossover stitches. Yeah, I like how that came out. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with the stitches over here. So I'm just pressing down the liner pretty hard so that I could get a nice thick bold line. And that is it there. I think what I want to do is do some shadow around the edge of the stitch just to make it look a little bit kind of realistic on the skin part. Yeah, I'm gonna use a bronzer to do that. And hope that all is well and I do okay. And I'm kind of just creating these like little U shapes. Yeah, I think that's the trick. I think over here it went a little, they're a little too close together, so. And then now I'm gonna do the lip. Originally I was planning on doing the orange, so I took out the fiery lip liner here from Unearthly, but come on camera, get it together. But I think that I need to go with the darker one, so I'm gonna find Villain. So I'm taking our lip liner in Villain. I'm gonna fill in a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with, what was it, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. My lips are so dry right now. And that, I think, is the finished look. Look at me, I'm a mess. My hair is a naughty mess, but I think I'm really happy with how this turned out. I wonder if I could put some of that Mausoleum shade over the center. That is a beautiful combo. I love that. Okay, so that's Lock, Shock, and Barrel with this Mausoleum shimmer shadow on top. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this fun Tim Burton Sally inspired look, please let me know. Did you pick up this collection? Because I'm really happy that I did. I really am. At first I wasn't sure, but I was like, you're gonna regret it if you don't. So I definitely am so happy that I picked this one up. And if you try this look, let me know. Obviously you don't have to do it with the stitches, but this was a lot of fun. Also, if you're interested in knowing where my earrings are from, they're from Em & Sprout, and my dress, this cute little dress, is from Disturbia. So there's that. I'm gonna go take pictures. I have to go make the thumbnail for this video, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. And yeah, thanks again so much for chilling with me.